And are you Mr. Grant? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Grant, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Let's pause here. Deferred adjudication might sound like a soft deal, but it's basically legal probation with a trapdoor. Slip up, and you're back facing the full sentence. Would you risk that bet?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I did.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the unauthorized use of a vehicle that's a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
And here's a crucial moment. The court is making sure Mr. Grant isn't being pressured. This isn't just courtroom formalities. It's constitutional protection. The judge is confirming he's entering this plea knowingly and voluntarily. No takebacks.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yeah.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Grant, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $2,000 fine probated. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking into consideration 2025 CR 003313. There's to be $2,300 payable to Timothy Thompson. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been.
A no contest plea means I'm not admitting guilt, but I won't fight it. It protects him from civil liability later. Clever? Maybe. But the court still treats it like a guilty plea for sentencing.
Filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
So, yeah.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, no contact with Timothy Thompson, and the MRT course and the theft course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
State offers states one in attachment.
No objection.
All right, so in anticipation of this plea and seeing how thick the stipulations were, the court read the stipulations previously. So if you would like, someone else could take this plea or I can take the plea.
Your Honor, let me put it this way, Judge. I know, even though the court read them already, I know this court will not take those into consideration based on this, and the court will take into consideration what is before the court today.
Well, I am going to want to know what's happening with the spider monkey.
That I don't know.
All right, so we'll find out. Okay. All right. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. The court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court
Wait, did we just go from felony charges to a spider monkey custody battle? This courtroom just turned into a Netflix docuseries. Yes, the monkey has papers.
will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. And what I can tell you, Mr. Grant, is normally I do not read stipulations before they're offered in the evidence. I read them sooner in this case because they were extremely thick and we're in the middle of a jury trial. And state, so you're aware, I did text Mr. Porter to let him know we're about to do the plea, but there was no discussion of the case. So there are some things that I can just let go, then there are other things that I cannot. So with this case, I'm gonna know, where is Cash, the spider monkey?
He's my brother.
All right, and where did you get this monkey?
My brother had brought it.
All right, so,
He has papers. He's legal.
you know, I don't know why people, and this is just a side note, I don't know why people take animals, you want to treat them as humans and put them on clothes and everything. That monkey was probably enjoying its best life in some sort of jungle or wherever spider monkeys live. And somebody took that monkey from their mom. Mom is out here looking for her baby. And this is what happens, off the record, Cindy, this is what happens when nobody's ever grown up to see the movie Monkey Shines.
Your Honor, when I was a child, my father showed up with 2 spider monkeys that he bought at TG1.
Oh my gosh, I remember TGNY. Well, what is TGNY doing selling spider monkeys? I don't know. All right, we can go back on the record. I don't think you're a good parent for this spider monkey. Are you the owner of the spider monkey?
I'm not.
All right. And if people go around and start spelling things with K's instead of C's, none of the children growing up are going to know how to spell anything. And in the photographs, who is the female with the 2 piercings in her tongue?
My ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend?
No.
What is her name?
Kanika.
I'm sorry, what?
Kanika.
How do you spell the first name?
I'm not sure.
Dating somebody don't know how to spell their name. I'm going to assume it's spelled phonetically and probably with a K. What's the last name?
Buchanan.
All right. Are you employed? What do you do?
I started a roofing business, roofing and gutters, and then I'm also like entrepreneur. I got a clothing brand.
What's your clothing brand? Because in the photographs, I just see you wearing other people's brands.
No, I just started a brand.
And what is this brand?
It's global clothing.
Global Clothing. I've heard that before. I don't think that's a new name. You need to come up with something else. I mean, I'm serious. I've heard of global clothing before. I don't know. Maybe you can do FUBU too, but you probably get sued.
Yeah.
How far did you go in school?
I graduated.
All right. So what do your parents think of this foolishness?
Yeah, my mom's upset.
As she should be. Did she raise you to be this way?
No.
And then all of that money, the wads of cash you're showing yourself, taking photographs with, laying on the dirty kitchen floor. Was any of that placed in the savings?
No.
So it appears that some was spent on getting the female you were with her piercing and her jewelry, because that's the only reason why she's with you, because you have cash. The other of it seems that you were buying expensive clothes, Burberry and all of this other stuff. None of it was spent. Do you even know where that money went? Can you even look at something tangible and say, this is what I spent my money on? That's how fast money is. It goes very quickly. And then it's no good to do it illegally, because then you're constantly looking over your shoulder. You can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor.
This right here, the turning point. The judge spells it out. Mr. Grant's lifestyle isn't just reckless, it's dangerous. From wads of cash to questionable company, he's one step from prison or worse. What would you tell him if this was your brother?
Did you ever watch The Wire?
No.
There's a scene in The Wire and somebody's trying to tell this guy what to do with his money. And so they're like, you need to put it in an offshore account. He's like, okay. So the accountant has him put it in an offshore account. Then that guy goes to the accountant, where's my money? And the guy's like, it's in an offshore account. I want to see it. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. You can't even touch or feel money because you just let it grow out the window. This business that you were doing, there are only two things, and the people that you were dealing with, because I know who you were dealing with, only one or two things can end up happening. Either you end up going to prison, or either your mom ends up finding your body based upon the people that you're dealing with. Because when you do this and people pay you for this and you don't deliver, they still want their money. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't know why young people want to commit crimes and then post about it on social media. Why? I mean, these are things you need to ask yourself. Why do people commit crimes and then say, I want to post it on social media? All right, this is what the court is going to do. 5 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Nathan Tyler Padilla or Kanetha, and I think that's Kaneta. It may be two T's. Buchanan. And Miss Galloway, if you'll make sure that Miss Abrams has a photo of Miss Kanetha Buchanan, so when they do field visit, they'll know who she is.
Yes.
$2,000 fine that will be probated. There's to be $2,300 restitution to Timothy Thompson, and no contact with Timothy Thompson. Field visits one time per month until further notice. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Awesome.
Well, I mean, there are other things you can do. If you're tested today, are you going to be clean for everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Why is there that long pause?
All right, I'm be honest. Probably not liquor.
I'm sorry, what?
Liquor.
All right, why are you drinking?
It was my brother's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, so it's your brother's birthday. So your thing is, I know I have a court case, but let me drink. All right. There's to be MRT course, 200 hours of community service restitution. Do you have any children? Please tell me no.
No,
Well, don't be dishonest. Do you have children?
I don't.
Okay, that's good. 200 hours community service restitution. Those will be waived if he completes some sort of trade school or higher level of education. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days.
That's the gavel drop. The judge gives him a shot, but with heavy terms. Deferred adjudication, restitution, community service, and one last warning. He'll talk. How many young defendants get this much grace?
There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No residing with minors or with Kash, Kash, the spider monkey. Is there any, oh, and I'm sorry, taking consideration 2025 CR 003313. Probation, is there anything else?
Okay.
And I'm so sorry, the theft course, in case I didn't say it. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You're gonna have to do better. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in prison or end up dead. You understand? Those are just facts. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Ms. Sanchez?
And are you Miss Sanchez?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And also the First Amendment motion with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Victoria Marie Sanchez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 2715 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on August 5th, 2020 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
And extended for a total of 5 years?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violation of condition number 28. On or about the 11th day of April 2025 in Liberty County, Texas, the defendant Victoria Sanchez did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bexar County Community Supervision and Corrections Department Substance Abuse Felony Punishment Facility Continuum of Care Treatment Plan, and that the defendant was unsuccessfully discharged for refusing to participate in treatment in violation of condition number 28.
All right, so what motion are you reading from? Because I don't see a violation of 28 on mine.
This one provided, it's under case number ending in 2715.
Is it a supplemental or something?
No, Judge, it was signed 5/13/2025.
May I show the court?
Yes, because I don't have that one. Okay, yes, I've been given the wrong paperwork. Okay,
Rely on the defense to give you the right paperwork.
okay. So to that allegation, how do you plead? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
State, do you waive? Is that the only allegation?
Seeing that this is the only violation.
All right, yeah, I definitely didn't have the correct paperwork. All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 28, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 28?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 28 true. Is there a proposed agreement?